Amazon had oil coolers ready to go.
Yeah, made it real easy. Got the same half price China one, which is obviously identical, just without a big fancy logo on it. And this one should do the trick. So I don't think it hurt the motor or anything. I talked to Mike a little bit more after that whole incident. And yeah, next day got this one from Amazon and should do the trick for us. And
yeah, and it's a little bigger, so.
Yeah, a little bigger. I noticed that oil temps were getting a little bit hot, so I figured I could fit a little bit bigger one, might as well. And then I also ordered another one just to have as a backup for sick week. So you never know, but trying to cover all our bases for this week.
Yep, got her top back off with oil, fired it up. Sounds good, oil pressure's good, so.
Yep,
should be ready.
Away. So we'll take it to the dyno tomorrow, see what it does.
Big dyno day for the Corolla.
Yeah, man, we'll see what it makes. We're probably gonna shoot like 400. Hopefully keep this rear axle alive and just get it to where it's drivable. Because right now it is really not.
Easy on those ratchet straps back there.
Yeah, we might tear the car apart, man. They ain't held together with a whole lot.
All right, guys, we got the Corolla on the dyno. We are over here at Full Throttle Fab and Repair, like always. Got her strapped down, and right now, Y is kind of going over the tune, and we are on the phone with the Dorito boy himself. He's at home shirtless right now, helping us out over the phone.
There he is.
And
I'm a bad boy. I got tattoos.
But we're starting with the Sidekicks base tune to kind of build off of and kind of go from there. So made some changes. Gonna try to work on the drivability first probably, and then from there on do some power pulls and see what it does.
That's the plan.
And not blow it up.
And not blow it up, that's key. I mean, to be fair, man, I tuned the Sidekick on the street in front of Bristol, so.
Is that why it runs so bad?
It ain't blown up yet.
You going to sick week, Mike?
Yeah. If my truck doesn't blow up tomorrow, we're gonna see you guys there.
Nice.
Perfect.
We'll see you there. So Wyatt's just been doing a little drivability, making sure that it is running good. We're about to calibrate the dyno and then do some power pulls and see what she makes. First shakedown hit on the dyno, it did 225 at 191 foot-pounds of torque out of the Dorito box.
Yep, so I've been playing hell with it this morning, just trying to get kind of the fuel map where we need it so it doesn't go lean all weird. And got that kind of sorted, and then I've been talking to Mike. And the problem is with the full exhaust, 3-inch exhaust, and the really tight exhaust housing, we're running into a lot of back pressure issues. So I'm not sure we're gonna be able to make a whole lot more power right now because we're at 5 pounds of boost, but 8 pounds of drive pressure. So it's more than 1-to-1, which is really not ideal. And that's why I'm also only revving it to about 7,000 RPM right now, because anything above that, it just wants to break up because of the extra back pressure. So what I'm gonna try and do is overnight a larger exhaust housing for this turbo from VS Racing, so we can hopefully have that for sick week and make more power. But for right now, we're just gonna work on getting this thing cleaned up a little bit, get the drivability a little more dialed in, and then go from there. But a couple little issues we gotta get figured out, but it's starting to make some progress. We might try and turn it up a little bit more, see if it'll do some more power, but definitely needs a bigger exhaust housing on that turbo for sure.
Getting ready to go for pool number 2. That was a big old fireball. That one was 266.
It it sounded, or it felt better. The boost definitely picked up.
Looks like you had a little breaking up going into the pool there.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. It's just got this super finicky lean spot.
What you think about this, Wyatt?
Whatever. It ain't me doing it. I don't care.
Cardo's up under here, pulling our exhaust off because we have a little bit of a back pressure issue and we want to see if the exhaust is
I
contributing.
didn't want to see any of it. I know why it's doing it, but
Wyatt went to the
these
bathroom
guys
and
will not take what I said for an answer. So here we are.
You think that'd be enough, Wyatt?
I don't know. I ain't calling my ass down there.
yeah, that'd probably be enough. He's loud now. $292 on that one.
Jesus,
Did that fireball come up inside
Dude, it was
here?
all up in this bitch. Holy shit. Ridiculous.
Damn.
Well, that happened, man.
Well, I guess see how much boost that was and if the back pressure got any better.
That's more the question, is the back pressure versus the boost. The boost is, we can always make more boost, but you got to fight the back pressure first.
It revved out a lot further, I'll tell you that. We still dropped to 7 pounds at the end. And
7 pounds of boost.
We still got 12 pounds of drive pressure. It made more boost. It carried the boost out further and didn't drop as bad, but it still made the same back pressure. So this turbine housing is just way too tight, and that's where we're at with it.
That was a gnarly.
That some bitch was all up in here.
I was about ready to grab a fire extinguisher.
I know, I was about ready to kill it. I was like, put the flame out.
All right, guys, we got the exhaust back on. Going for another pull here. We hit 300.
Nice, not bad.
8 pounds.
Yeah, I made 8 pounds out the top on that one, like 11 pounds down low. But you can see here in the log, as we're increasing RPM, our boost is tapering off and our back pressure is coming up.
So green line down here is back pressure, red line is boost, and yeah, that's not good how much the back pressure keeps climbing as the boost continues to drop off.
Yep.
So definitely need a bigger exhaust housing on this thing.
Yep, I think that'll take care of a lot of our problems.
The rotaries flow a lot of air.
Yeah, so.
Tried to size it to have like a good responding street setup, but just need to go a little bigger.
Yeah, a little bigger, I think it'd be a pretty good help on this thing.
Well,
So.
Turned her up, what, 10 more percent? Try it one more time.
Yeah, we're gonna give her a shot and see what it does. And probably be the last pull. It was just cool to put up a number, but really I'm gonna turn it back down so that it runs efficiently.
And you don't break that rear end.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing that's gonna let go for sure.
$332.
We might be out of fuel. I got a low fuel pressure like that time, so.
That's 332.
Yeah, not bad.
Starting to pick up. Yeah, we haven't put gas in it all day.
Yeah, we've been doing pull after pull with no gas, so I think we finally just ran her a little low, so hopefully she didn't get too lean there.
Well, we're calling it there. 330 horsepower, 11 pounds of boost.
Yep, is what it is.
Yep, just making a little too much back pressure, but
Right.
it's plenty of power for this rear end anyways, so.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy this thing if we're done with it. And later on in the future, obviously, we're gonna swap it. The motor's capable of more power, so that's all in the future. But for right now, the key is to get it through sick week, and I'm still unsure if it's gonna do that. So we need to focus on that right now, and making more power is kind of the least of our worries. So that's where we're gonna leave it.
We'll call it a win though.
Yep.
Shot some sick fireballs, made 300 plus. Now we just got
Dang leg hair.
Yep, burnt some of his leg hairs. Just got to make sure the cooling situation's good and figured out, and should just about be ready to go.
Yeah, should be. We'll know for sure here in about 2-3 days.
Yep, it's coming up.
Yep, we're gonna ride or it ain't.
It's driving way way better now.
Oh yeah.
Not bucking and banging nearly as bad.
Yeah, it still definitely needs a little bit, but it's at least somewhat drivable now, which is really nice.
Oh, started to break them loose a little bit.
Yeah, she started to spin. This thing's gonna be so sketchy, bro. But at least it's driving. It's somewhat drivable. It still needs a little bit of a pickup fix, right?